Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm obviously thrilled, moved to be with you today at Citizens Bank Park, the Phillies' home field. Last time I was here, I actually did the first pitch, and it went pretty well, so it's good memories. This is Philadelphia is my adopted hometown. This moment is particularly special for me as both my mother and my father, who are here today, they spent their lives in higher education. This occasion helps connect me to them and to their vocations and allows me to honor them and the friends, the family, the teachers, and all the supporters who helped me shape my life. President Fry, thank you so much for the invitation to address the Drexel class of 2023. And you say it's an amazing class, and I believe you. Thank you also for the privilege of receiving an honorary degree from a university with an extraordinary commitment to equality. You have been a transformative force in our community, and I'm grateful for your leadership and dedication to this great university and to our beloved city of Philadelphia, and of course, its orchestra. And to the graduates, congratulations on all that you have achieved to reach this profoundly important moment in your lives. Though your journeys here may have led you down some detours, much like the ones you probably took to get to the ballpark today, you made it. Perhaps now you find yourselves at a juncture with more possibilities than ever before. I invite you to think about the opportunity of this moment musically, as if you're creating your own playlist or a concert program like I do on a very regular basis. In the last few years, I've learned to question the lenses through which we view history and through which we experience our lives. With this awareness, my colleagues and I at the Philadelphia Orchestra have been immersing ourselves deeply in the music of systemically marginalized composers such as Florence Price, William Grant Still, Gabriela Lena Frank, William Dawson, and Valerie Coleman, among others, of course. I often ask myself, where would we be if different choices had been made 30, 40 years ago? Music by these BIPOC and women composers might have rightfully claimed a regular place in the musical pantheon today. As you begin the program of your lives, the choices you make matter. They form a narrative, they reflect your values, they take you on a journey. You know, as I stand before you, honored, of course, to be your commencement speaker, I am reminded of the incredible journey that brought me here. In my life, I always tried to avoid restrictive labels and categories, and I fought hard against them in my youth. Picture this: a devout Catholic, closeted gay man, living in French-speaking Canada. You can imagine the chaos. I'm personally lucky that I have always had the unconditional support of my parents and family. But the fact that today I can openly live my truth is nothing short of a miracle. That I am married to the love of my life, Pierre Tourville, who is also here today, was... Yay, Pierre! This was beyond imagining, of course, that I could get married to him. But here we are, living the dream. And while we might not have to worry about waking up from it, we do have to stay in tune to what's happening around us, everywhere in the world, even in our own country. Sadly, we're witnessing some troubling trends: book banning, discrimination, senseless violence fueled by hatred. The question we must ask ourselves is, how can we respond to all this madness, especially in a world that seems increasingly divided? For me, the answer is simple. It's with music, and I believe it. And for you, well, the answer lies within you. Now is your time to seek it, to pursue it, and to implement your vision for a more inclusive world. You can help carry the torch of change, unity, and compassion. Think of your time at Drexel as your own personal symphony. Every class you attended, to every exam you passed, every white night, every friendship you made, to every night on Lancaster Walk, every memory you made along the way, formed in the notes and melodies of your unique composition. It's time for you now to reflect on that symphony of yours, on everything that brought you to this very moment. Think about how you can use that knowledge and those experiences to make bold choices going forward. Choices that express your stance on the things that matter most to you and to your communities. As you make those choices, embody the virtues that this university instilled in you: integrity, empathy, respect, humility, courage, generosity, an appreciation for cultural differences, a fierce commitment to justice and to humane leadership. This is your moment to be actively inclusive. On my own playlist, the music of Beyoncé, Jill Scott, Lil Nas X is shuffled with that of Mozart, Bach, and Florence Price. I choose beauty of expression, of course, and inspiration and originality over style or genre or era. And I am captivated by artists who have something to say, something personal. You too have something important to say, each and every one of you. This is your chance to seek your own expressive voice with your own words. Give those words space and time and share them generously and widely. Dear graduates, you are about to build the program of your lives. Choose a repertoire well. Be creative, and once again, be bold. Embrace your beliefs and your interests. Seize with urgency and passion the subjects you have chosen, and always be receptive to new ones. Be sure to leave space also to the next generation, to be just as inspired and to challenge new norms. Program your lives with joy and openness. Sit next to someone different than you. Make your choices and build a better world. I, for one, can't wait to experience it. Dear class of 2023, congratulations.